Okay, so what I want to do now, welcome back. What I want to do now is work on trying to get these things automated. This I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use these transport tubes. You put them connect to this tube station thing, and then I'll be able to go up really high and put a windmill up there. Okay, so the problem is, right? I want to power the rolling machine. Obviously, it doesn't work. So I was thinking, why not just put the thing on top? Because I'm pretty sure this will work if I just put the wire connectors on top and just do this stuff, right? Uh, yeah, so I need some copper for that, and I need electrum for the next level. So I could do that. Copper is, yeah, you just have to get the big clusters of it between 60 and 64. So I could do that. This recipe, luckily, I actually updated and it's actually working now. This one, which I'm pretty grateful for because I had a lot of that stuff. And I can turn it straight to iron. Now, for those that don't know, yeah, you can just do this. It's something which is like it's almost ingrained not to do this, but you can just do it, which is fortunate. I'm going to try to do. What was I going to try and do? Oh yeah, I wanted to move my ores out of here. Make the one on this side the ores one. Yeah, and just put stuff like this and this and this. Chromite, is that actually of any use? Is that for the probably not for the BAM one, for the some of the more of the alloys. So that can stay in there. It looks like an ore anyway. Fluorite again. Fluorite is less useful. Well, it's usually got magnesium, I guess. Make hydrofluoric acid bath. So again, it's a fertilizer thing. So yeah, I'll put more ores and stuff like here. I want to actually, I mean, the thing is, I like to do sort of like a messy kind of organisational thing. But there's one thing that I wanted to actually do in this episode. And yeah, obviously, oh yeah, I got a lyrebird egg. That's quite unusual, that one. It didn't do the funny thing. I was hoping the lyrebird, because I've noticed there's been some interesting behaviour on some of the birds. I was hoping the lyrebird would. That isn't purpose for that. Yeah, axonite looks like it's going to give you copper, but in fact it just gives you iron grit. Like I said, I haven't even actually built some of the rock hounding machines I did earlier in the series. So yeah, but one thing I could do. So I've actually got a pickaxe, yeah, and this is going to be useful because it's a lot better than the onyx ones for. It's kind of strange. It looks like it's going to be exactly the same, really, but it's not. So what do I want to do? Well, if you look at my mini map, you'll see over here in the to the southwest, there's this very bright green biome, and that is actually the biome which is added by the Modpack itself. Is that? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. Hopefully we'll get something better from that. Does I add stuff here? I've got the Boogle, the Northern Pitcher Palm. Funnily enough, I just recently watched a recent episode, so I kind of know what was in previously. There's actually a funny thing with these as well. That if you there's a way that you will literally just plant a log here, and then the leaves won't fall down. So you can just plant the log, cut down the tree, make sure you keep the ones with the ones you want with the fruit, and then yeah, we haven't got the fruit picker. Oh yeah, another thing for the so yeah, so like I say, the cobble gen, I'm going to want to use the terrain smasher. I mean I could use something else, but yeah, it's going to be a lot easier just to do this because it's just iron and redstone, and then the tin gears. I'm just going to apply the tin plates. So yeah, but yeah, so you do need to get some of the better ores. So I was thinking, why not go to the special biome, which is conveniently just over here anyway, which I'm going in the wrong direction, and see what is actually there. Now, I have been there, so obviously, I mean, obviously it wouldn't be in the minimap otherwise, but I didn't really look around much. So yeah, I was actually thinking about using these things to do a transport thing, but I think it's probably meant just to go up in the air for the windmill stuff. You can pick up these eggs from there. But yeah, so we're going to just head over there. It's no, I don't think I've seen this thing. Can you even get it? Hey! Huh, that's nice, isn't it? Just the diamond off of it. Oh no! Alright. Yeah. I mean, I like the fact that you can actually use just vanilla tools, because honestly, a lot of the other stuff, I mean, I'd prefer it to be always just vanilla tools. It just makes things so much easier. This, I think that's actually quite nearby where I came up with a live bird. This is near the... I'm not sure exactly how the habitat sort of idea works or what. Let me just see. Yeah, I thought there was something around here. Can I see anything that would give me copper? Not really. The problem is copper is pretty high up, so there might be something just on this side. Just trying to find the copper. I probably will go to the barn. There's another ravine there as well. Oh, there we go. There's some right there. I did not bring my spade. Oh well. Let's not do that. I'm sure there's somewhere around here. There. Okay. That's really awkward. Let's I've actually got a water bucket, so it's not too bad if I happen to fall now. Okay. So you can see that, yeah, it's so easy to make the iron pickaxe for this, and it is a lot longer. But I mean, this is like what, double the length of obsidian, maybe. So yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd check in just to sort of address what I'm doing here. So I'm going to have to probably connect to that generator. I'm going to start making some of the LV, and maybe. I'm not sure if I can do the electrum, so I may just have to stick with the copper stuff for now. But yeah, but this stuff is great though. I'd used it in the previous series. You can get loads of stuff out of it. So I can get, for the grindstone, I can get that out of it. Macerator. So yeah, it's a lot easier just to, yeah. So like I say, and obviously you get 16, which is a big deal really. And there's a load here. So this is the best way to get the copper. I just thought I'd share that. Yeah, I think that'll do it for this episode. So thanks for watching.